We're so happy to welcome back our friend, radio DJ extraordinaire, and contestant on the hit Fox show We Are Family. Cuervo is back.
Hello.
So good to see you.
Thank you very much for having me back.
Well, we saw you beginning of the We Are Family season.
Yeah, it was actually
right before episode 1.
The first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was January 2nd, by the way. Oh my gosh, time flies.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Time flies. January 2nd. Jake just told me. Okay, so now the finale tonight.
Tonight, we made it. We made
so
it
tell
on
us
video.
how's the season gone for you? What can you tell us? What can't you tell us?
I can't tell you, obviously, the last 2 episodes, but I can't tell you how much I won. But I'll put it this way: I now have 5 jobs.
Okay.
I'm just a busy person.
Hey, hey.
It was an amazing experience, and now to see it on television and Hulu, you can check it out on there if you haven't watched them on TV yet. But it was really crazy to see like the production level, to understand like, wow, this was a lot bigger than I thought it was, even just being there. All the famous celebrities that were there, you know, JoJo Siwa was one of them. I mean, for me, all of them were great. You know, let's see, Snooki. We just talked about that. Snooki was out there. That was just kind of like she can kind of sing. All right.
Okay, yeah.
You know, there was just so much that was going on with all of it. Like it's funny to look back, like wow, that happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it was a lot harder than you would have thought, though.
Yeah.
So like I found like my method to my madness, where I don't want to give you the right answer if I know it, because everybody was competing against each other for money. So I did win some money.
Okay.
So I can't share though. I'm not, not that rich. But it was a great time, and with this opportunity. It opened up a few more doors. So like the Ozarks Lunkers that's coming to town, it's the new arena football team that'll be at Wilson Logistics Arena over there on the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds. This opened up an opportunity for me to become their on-field host. So I get to, kind of do some games in between and stuff like that, and just kind of taking what I do in radio and taking another step.
Yeah.
And then a few other opportunities that I hope kind of work out, but it's one of those where I'm taking my 15 seconds of fame off of that and just want to kind of promote myself and, be the goofball that everybody knows me for on 92.9 The Beat. Make sure you tune in tonight, 6 to 10. And so it's just awesome to know that, like, wow, it's wrapping up finally.
Yeah.
We did 3 weeks in Atlanta to record this.
Oh, it was in Atlanta?
We thought you were in LA.
Oh, no. I mean, the other LA.
The other LA, yeah.
The other LA, Atlanta, Georgia. And we made, family members, we still keep in touch. We're in a big group chat. Like, I just talked to a few of them yesterday. And even them, a lot of them, we've kept in touch. So in, like, Colorado, Julie Wilson, sorry, Julie Baker was, like, she got to meet a few of them, and they were on like Fox there and all that. So like people have been doing their own marketing with this.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And it was really cool. It was a really good networking event for everybody, and to know that we made family out of this, because a lot of us have kept in touch, and like we're there for one another, which is great. So
how ironic the show's called We Are Family, and you became a family.
Exactly.
However, I did want to ask, how was the dynamic when you're competing against your family?
I didn't mind, because that's how my family is in real life.
Okay.
So, but there was a few days where you're like, I can't believe you got that. But it was one of those good for you. So every time somebody became a star player and got to go down on the 3rd round to win that potential $100,000, like we literally we cheered. We went crazy. Like even Anthony Anderson and production was like, we've never done a game show where people were actually so excited for somebody to go up there and win that money.
Yeah.
But we were so tight-knit. It was like camp. I think I said that when I came here before. We just all got along. Like I was cooking the whole entire time and all that. Like it was just, we were so proud of one another to like be there, because realistically, 25,000 people applied. 100 of us made it on the show.
That's insane.
Okay, so before this interview came on TV, we were talking about who was your favorite celebrity to see. So who are you most excited to see, and did they let you get to talk or meet the celebrities?
As far as meeting them, if there was time and if they wanted to. So like in the recording, it was kind of like a go. We had to keep moving. As far as my big one, it was, I know what I told you earlier, but that was a big one, but there's so many. But Peter Frampton was my main one, because for music, I'm a big music buff.
Yeah.
That's a legend.
Well,
it's insane that, wow, Peter Frampton was sitting, I got moved front row for that one, and he was right there. And his son was super awesome. So like his son and I actually like chit-chat a little bit. I did my Cheech impersonation. And he loved that one. But it was very epic, I guess, so to speak. Like, wow, this legend of rock is right there. And it was, overall, I mean, all of it was, I thought Margot Robbie was going to be on there. But it was JoJo Siwa. You know,
Okay, well, I
big
mean,
difference, big difference.
Big difference. Still famous in many ways.
But,
yes.
you know, it's one of those things what you're hoping for.
Yeah.
And it was, overall, I mean, they're famous celebrities. A lot of, I'm not good at sports, so I did not do well in that aspect. But it was great. So that was, it was awesome to see Peter Frampton. He was in an episode of The Simpsons, which was great.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Yeah, very iconic. And then with the cooking, I actually brought, I'm wearing one of the shirts.
Please, yes, can we
Yes,
see
let's
them?
talk about
Yes.
it.
It's called Take It or Leave It.
Okay.
That's what it's gonna, the name of it is. And my great friend Chelsea Hudson
Here we go. I'm gonna hold this over here to this camera right here because you guys got to see this.
was
There we
able
go.
to make up these shirts for me with the logo that was designed, and it's Take It or Leave It. This will be going for, with the money I'm getting from the show, okay, is what I'm taking to launch this business.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start off with Chicago-style hot dogs and some Maxwell Street Polish, and kind of go that route, and we'll kind of see where it takes me, because I want to do even like fried bologna sandwiches.
Oh my gosh,
You remember
please.
growing up as a kid, you
Yes.
take the potato chips and crunch them on
Oh,
top.
now with the
Delish.
And then with
yes.
maybe a side of like purple Kool-Aid.
I went red.
Okay.
But that's okay.
I like purple.
All right.
With ya.
Well, then we can
Wait,
go-
wait,
we-
when
we'll
you
do
get that up and running, can you please come back?
Definitely, yes.
I want to showcase all the dogs.
Oh
and
yeah,
sandwiches.
because it's one of those where I know there's hot dog people in here, you know, in town, but I really want to bring what I remember growing
Yeah.
up in Chicago.
should.
So yeah.
Love it. Take
And you
it or
can
leave
catch
it.
him tonight on the finale of We Are Family right here on Fox.
Cuervo, thank you. All right, you guys,
guys.
we've got a riveting rave review right after this. Riveting.